Now, before we jump into today's video, I just want to say that Huracan STO is looking beautiful on this week's Summer Festival playlist. But that is not why we're here today, you beautiful, beautiful people. We are here to take on this week's treasure hunt, Charmed, I'm Sure, to grab 100 Forza points and 3 points towards our festival playlist. If you are new around here, consider subscribing, smash that like button if this video helped you out in any kind of way, share this video with a friend. Without further ado, let's jump in and take on this week's treasure hunt. As always, with any treasure hunt within Forza Horizon 5, we always get a cheeky treasure clue, and this week's Charmed, I'm Sure, is no different. Hypercars turn up the charm by 5 as they narrowly avoid others on the highway. Or, if you're where I'm from, motorway. Now, we're going to need a vehicle for this week's treasure hunt, and more specifically, we're going to need to jump into some sort of hypercar. Any hypercar will do, whichever one takes your fancy. I'm personally jumping in the 2009 Pagani Zonda Cinque. Upgrades and a tuning setup aren't essential, but if you want to add a bit of spice, go ahead and do so. Now, to make this week's treasure hunt that little bit easier, you're going to want to head into your pause menu, head on over to the online tab and head into Horizon Solo. This will generate a lot more traffic, and traffic is what we need. So now that we have a hypercar, we are cruising down the motorway and we are in Horizon Solo to generate some traffic. Now is the time for our challenge, and using your hypercar, you want to grab 5 near miss skills. That's why we jumped into Horizon Solo, to generate a bit more traffic, to make it easier to get those near miss skills. Once you've got 5 near miss skills, you're going to see the beautiful words treasure challenge complete. And it's at this point you can head back to the festival playlist, check out the treasure hunt tile, which has now changed to give you a clue or a visual representation of where this week's treasure chest is located. Now, heads up, spoiler alert, I'm about to show the exact location of this week's treasure. We are heading to the bottom left-hand corner of the map. We are heading to the roundabout located at the end of the motorway. That, ladies and gentlemen, is where you're going to find this week's treasure. And as always, I got you guys covered with the exact location. We're going to drive to this week's treasure chest, head on around the roundabout, and it's going to be located on the right-hand side. Once you found it, all that is left to do is to smash your treasure chest. 100 Forza points in the bank, and this week's treasure hunt complete. And there it is, looking beautiful in gold on the festival playlist. This week's treasure hunt, Charmed, I'm Sure, completed. 100 Forza points in the bank and 5 points earned towards our summer festival playlist. As always, thank you so much for watching. Like I say, if you're new, definitely consider subscribing. Smash the like button, share the video with a friend. Stay safe and have an awesome day.